So we're doing high angle shots now. It's in top demand, as I've said in other videos at this point already. However, I got to do this across multiple series to say things. Super duper bald, as you can see, and I want to know, what do you guys think of the slightly different camera angle? Notice that I'm looking down a bit more, at least in terms of what the shot looks like. I'm obviously looking at the exact same place I always am. If that bothers people, do let me know. Or if you think it's better, do let me know. Or if these little light dots up here in my posters bother you, let me know. What do you think? I want to know. I very much want to know. Okay. Anyway, this is episode 10.5 of RWBY. Not Remnant. World of Remnant. It's World of Remnant. Grim. Press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0 if you want to watch the timer version, or you can press the link in the description for it. And then we're gonna watch episode 11. Alrighty then. It's the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy. Okay. Makes me wonder if it's simply dust given sentient form. For a second there. That's the guy from the the glass. That's the most interesting factor to me. I kind of love that they're establishing early on that it does matter that these creatures are effectively immortal so long as they're not destroyed. Meaning that they should learn from their experiences and ideally get smarter as good antagonists. Obviously, this isn't ideal to the world of Remnant. As far as where they came from, probably. Hmm. It's kind of like the Titans in Attack on Titan, honestly. Doesn't really matter where they came from, but well, I bet we're gonna find out at some point where they came from. If it's like a demonic curse or if there's something more to it. Hmm. I'm gonna pull up the next episode. One moment. Alright, this is RWBY Volume 2, Episode 11, No Breaks. Press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0, of course. RWBY will hopefully be saved in this episode from her captivity. Maybe we'll get to learn a little bit more about Torchwick or the plan. Anymore. I believe we. I really hope I like the Volume 3 intro as much as I like this one. Or more. Or less, but not by much. She really should be relatively strong, even without it. Weakened for sure. Okay, she still got that at least. But, like, she can carry the thing around. So her punches should pack a punch. Starting the. That's a great freeze frame right here. Look at her. She's getting like a. She's mad, okay? Oh, okay. Stopping the timer. Starting the timer at 1:28. 3, 2, 1, go. I guess not. Starting the timer at 1:31 and 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Is that Yang? Well, this is kind of disappointing. Was actually hoping for her to be captured for a little longer. Are they gonna throw her thing? Oh. They could have dug. It's not like you've checked these tunnels recently, I don't think. I'm not saying it's easy, but they've got the manpower. I'm gonna be irritated if at no point her being weaponless isn't more of a long-term problem than the minute she was at risk here. Cause it was kind of meaningless. Because she got away right away. He's driving the train. This really does feel like a level in a video game. Yeah. That's good, right? You better run towards the engine pretty quickly. Yeah. Run! Don't stop! Was it a decoy somehow? I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna die if there's a bomb in that car. It would be pretty great if she just, when she's unarmed, picks up, a regular steel bat and just starts bashing people's skulls in. I never thought of doing it like this before! Then why'd you ask? He meant you two in particular, as in your role in the plan. Oh, these things. I'm so scared. Ooh, nice. What? Doggo! Okay. Um. Ah. Can he do that to anyone? Uh. A remote? Oh, it was dust. Okay. Ooh. New character? No, we met her. Okay. Wobbuffet? Oh. Oh, okay. She attacked. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Leatherface? I tend to think they would have been better off. Oh. Oh, hey. Let's see if you can actually win a fight. I guess not. And I'm not counting versus depowered Ruby. Pretty sure she would lose a fight against anyone, apparently, in that state. Buddy. Come on. Oh. She's already stabbed him a couple times. Like, if her sword operated under real rules, he would be so very dead. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, oh! That was fucking awesome. Okay. I think she's being implied to have the strength advantage here. So honestly, once she's got a hold of her like she did there, don't let go. We're still are. Literally, you're the only one of these three didn't have the edge. Why are you in charge? Your planning skills better be legendary. At which point you're pretty dumb anyway, because you need to stop being on the front lines of battle phases. What? Okay. I would think RWBY because of the color scheme, if not for obviously not being RWBY. Hiro Nakamura? Okay. Yeah. Oh, they all ended up together anyway, so they may as well have just stayed together and powered through each encounter. Oh. Grim about to invade the city? So they've had better days. That was a great episode. Little dumb on the one part, but regarding well, actually no, two parts bugged me. Was RWBY being captured, basically amounting to having no purpose. Like, all that established was that she's weak in hand-to-hand combat, which better be more important at some point. Otherwise, that was pointless. uh is this another show of theirs? Okay. But yeah. They could have just found the hideout, the four of them, and it wouldn't have changed anything as far as what happened in this episode goes. So, the only good that would come of this, as far as plot development wise, is if later they don't need to explain the weak in hand to hand combat thing and it matters more than it did here. But that was a little annoying. Also, the fact that they all ended up together on the train anyway, so the whole splitting up thing completely meaningless. Is Coffee Guy okay? No! Oh no! Hadn't thought of that. This was a great episode with moments, you know? You know how it goes. Next time.